And we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a good...
Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
And this is Shevchenko. He's a sharp little ball here. Casemiro. Haaland. Messi is onto this. Edmilson. And it's made its way to him. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And we have our very first corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa. Chiellini. Gerrard. That ball looks a good one. And the shot! There it is! First blood drawn. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Stojkovic. And he's forced to go back. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Villa. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Goes for the shot! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Van Dijk. That could spell trouble. David Villa. There's the shot! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 32 minutes.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Haaland. Ronaldinho. Right, Shevchenko. Gerrard. That is a great pick out. He's through now, and Shevchenko! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
At a time.
Now that looks a decent ball.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
So we reach the halfway point. Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Barcelona get the second half going. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Haaland.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's beaten the line. Haaland!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Stojkovic. That's an excellent interception. Can he finish? Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ronaldinho! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And he cuts out the supply. Good-looking ball. Into the last quarter of an hour. This looks promising. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gerrard. Now it's Haaland. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And here's the chance to counter. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's Gerrard! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter.
That's that. The